Monday. Sorry, I'm still kind of getting over that icky thing I had last week. So it's Monday. It's just after 12. Oh my gosh, I had the best night's sleep I've had in forever on our new bed. Ugh. You know, we had talked about getting the hot tub, and you saw the video. We went to go look at hot tubs, and then the chiropractor said, oh no, a hot tub would be the worst thing you could do for your back. He said, you need ice, 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 baby. So we talked about the bed that we had, and he's like, your bed has way outlived its life. You need a new bed, and you need a Tempur-Pedic. You need the, what did he call it, the Rhapsody. And when I went over there, they happened to have 3 years, same as Cash, and they had, you know, Tempur-Pedics tend to run warm. The bed itself is pretty warm. So they have a newer version that is about 5 degrees cooler, and normally that's $1,000 extra, and it was only $100 extra because of the sale. So, anyway, loved it. Great night's sleep. Even though we had a storm, and everybody woke up, went right back to bed, no problem. It was great. So my stitches are looking good. I'm ready to take them out. I told Honey, I'm just going to take them out myself. I'm a pro now. I watched them do it last time. You can't even see the scar from last time. I think you're going to be able to see the scar. It's, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to do that coming up soon. I wanted to show you yesterday I went to Joann's to get some fabric for the bandanas for the dogs at the shop, and their stamps were on sale, 40% off, and I had a 20% off your total purchase coupon, so 60% off. And I don't usually buy these kind of stamps, but I really liked them. So look at that. It's all kinds of birdies, even a swan, and a butterfly, and a dragonfly, and a bee. I love the bee. And then I got these, and I thought I could Copic color these. So I got these for $4 a piece. And then I got this one with some sentiments, and I got this super pretty one. I was like, $4 a piece. I got all of them for $2 more than it would have cost to get one at regular price. So I'm really happy. I just shared some cards that I did. And it's funny, I asked you guys if you could tell me which one you thought was my favorite. And since you're not going to see this till next week, I'm going to tell you, this one's my favorite. Yeah, that one, I like it a lot. Alright, I got to get back to doing some more cards. Saw from Saw Crafters really inspired me to do some cards that don't actually have, well, she did, what do you call it, kind of like mixed media cards, and I'm going to give it a shot. So, that's what I'm going to do right now. The guys are gone to Home Depot, Savannah's gone to the attorney, and I'll do some vlogging with them when they get back. So, let me show you real quick. Hopefully, let me bring you down here. Can you see over there those 2 boxes of stuff? That's, I mean, it's overflowing. That's Ryanna's Playhouse stuff. And I'll show it better later, but it's a ton of stuff. And I told Honey, I said, you know, Honey, stuff's really piling up for the Playhouse. What's the ETA on that? So he's hoping. I mean, it's definitely not going to be ready by the time she gets here this weekend. And he really wanted it to, but it's not going to be. But it will be, the roof will be on, the door will be on, it will be a house by the time she gets here. So that's good. She'll be able to open the door, go in, and kind of get a better idea. And then he said as soon as it's, what did he call it? Weathered in, you know, where the roof's on and everything, he'll start doing the inside and get that finished so that Savannah and I can be in there doing the decorating. So yeah, we're hoping it's going to be on the sooner end than later. Stressful. All right, see you guys later. Look how excited she is to be on video. Look at that little smirk.
This is just really time consuming.
She's not digging doing this, but
it's pretty.
I think when it's all done and it's all up, I mean, look how freaking cute that looks. Let's plug it in real quick.
Plug into this thing.
Well, unhook it.
Well, it's easier if I just leave it until I get to it.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry guys, I'm having to go back here and plug it in. Look at that. Let's turn off the lights. Look at it. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Do you feel like it's worth it more now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish it was poof, done.
All right, there you go. That's the latest. Look at this, guys. You're not even going to believe this. It's thundering. It's lightning. Things have halted on the little house for today. And it's raining. It's raining on me right now. Look at these dudes. Hey, at least you guys aren't hot anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I'm under the umbrella. That liner is funky.
Cool, isn't it?
I have never seen one like that before. I wonder what it's going to look like with water in it. It looks like it's got more plastic that wraps around it than the other one did.
Yeah.
Look, they're in their socks. Don't worry, Blake. I'm not pointing it at you. You guys hear the thunder? The neighbors are building something over there. They've got a guy building them a covered porch. And they built that shed a couple weeks ago. We're hoping they paint it to match their house. I'm hoping to get more thunder on here. On the video. Huh? There we go. Trying to get it up so Mother Nature will fill it. And so Ryanna can swim in it this weekend. Alright, sun came out. Look at the sun. And look at the pool. They got it done in the rainstorm.
I know, it's already got some water in it.
Honey's fixing to go underneath the pool deck and adjust all the legs. It'll be nice to have it up when she gets here. Okay, Savannah and I are coming out. Oh, thought that was a big step. To the Playhouse. And we're going to talk about furniture placement. Because you know what? I'm thinking her little round table will go like right here. And a chair on that side and a chair on this side.
Okay.
And then he's going to put her little fireplace thing over in that corner.
Is the TV going here too?
Gosh, I hope that can be mounted to the...
Because if that's where the
loft is.
The TV should go here, shouldn't it? Or like right above the...
Well, you want it where she can see it when she's sitting.
Yeah.
really the loft, gosh, I don't know. Maybe he can mount it to the wall of the loft.
Like up there?
Yeah.
But I want to get to come out here and watch movies with her.
Or shit the bed. What are we going to do? Well, we'll figure the TV out. But what I was thinking is there's going to be enough room here or there that if we put the desk, well, it would have to be on that wall because of the switch. If we put the desk right here, there'll be room for her to have a little chair and have the desk right there.
And there'll be an outlet so we can plug whatever we'll put on there.
Yep. And then what else do we really have as far as like real furniture? We have that little corner shelf, that one I got at Hobby Lobby that can go right here.
And that towel rack thing, the blanket.
It's a blanket rack. Yeah, I mean that could go underneath the air conditioner.
I really want to see if we could find like a really, not a big like love seat, but something small that her and I could just relax on. If we could fit something like that in here.
You probably could. It's turning out
to be bigger
than we thought. I wonder if maybe like they have like a double beanbag thing.
They might. I know they have bean bags at American Furniture, but they're like, I don't know if it's a double bean bag. It's just like,
because I think a love seat would swallow this little house up. I really do.
Well, I'm at no.
But yeah, something you could hang out on down here. But Alan he was standing up on the loft last night, which is up there, and he was jumping on it. He's like, 4 people could be up here, and it's plenty sturdy. So it's not like you could just climb the ladder and you guys can cuddle and read books and whatever you know, up there.
And don't worry, guys. He said there was going to be some kind of railing right here.
Yes, there's going to be a railing. So, oh, but then we have the little crib and the little high chair, but that doesn't take up that much room. And we're going to need, we're going to need that we don't have a bookshelf. Maybe we can get him to make an upper bookshelf.
My idea was to build a bookshelf like into the wall on one of the sides.
But the problem, and I don't know if you realize it with the loft is going to be at an angle on both sides. So there's not really going to be any room.
Well, is this as wide as the mattress?
Yeah, it's just as wide as the mattress.
Oh, phooey.
And there's probably going to be a little bit of room on one end because I don't think the mattress is as long as this is. So there may be some space where you can put...
I don't know, I just envisioned this being like a book nook kind of deal.
Yeah, it's not because it's going to be so much at an angle. Even the ladder will have to be off-centered because when you do go up there, it'll be angled on both sides. It'll be fine for her, but for an adult it will be a little harder.
Yeah. We could get one of those sliding rails for the, like, they have those big giant libraries and the staircase kind of shifts.
I was actually thinking that shelf, that's not a shelf, the thing in your bedroom that has the little house shelf on it that Papa made.
Mm-hmm.
What if we put that out here? And you could put books underneath or whatever, but what I'm saying is we totally cover it with a coverlet so that we don't have to paint it because, Papa made it the way Papa made it. But we could still fit it into the shabby chic theme.
What we could do is, because if we put nails in the bottom, or not nails, but the, well, for the sake of the idea right now, nails. Because I can't remember what staples.
Staples.
We buy some, good amount of cushioning, because it's stable to sit on.
Mm-hmm.
And we get some fabric to go with the theme, and we turn it into a bench. And then the underside can be for shoes and books or whatever.
That's a good idea. I like that. Okay. It doesn't look like much now.
But it will be.
Right, Rizzo?
And yes, The girls are allowed in here, just no stinky boys.
No stinky boys, except for the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Tuesday and it's cold out here. It's like in the 40s. And it's my job today to keep track of how the pool is filling up. And Honey's really happy with this new pool. It's a little bit better quality than the one we had. Well, it's a lot better quality than the one we had. So I'm supposed to keep it about 6 inches from the top. So I'm going to set it for another 30 minutes. And then I'm going to come check it again. Whew, it's cold out here. Hey guys, it's Thursday and I had a really bad day yesterday. I had several severe flare-ups with my back. Fortunately, it's not a constant, chronic, all-day, all-night thing. Usually in the morning starts out really well, as I've expressed, and it usually doesn't get bad till after 3 o'clock. Yesterday, I had the girls moving around some furniture in the shop, and I literally just pushed a very lightweight, very small little I just pushed it gently, and it started my day just crazy. I called the chiropractor and he said he thinks it's time to go ahead and schedule for an MRI. So I'm waiting this morning for the phone call, and he said sometimes they'll get you in immediately. He said a lot of times I've had clients that get in that day or the next day after we request it. I'm really hoping. My concern is how I'm going to continue to do my job and the kind of pain I was in yesterday. I did ice. I ice every night for at least 2 hours, and I'm feeling a lot more sore today than I normally wake up, so that is a little concerning. So those of you that are my prayer warriors, if you've been praying, I appreciate it, and if you continue or add me to your prayer list, I would appreciate it. We did receive a number of packages yesterday. The bed linens came for our new bed, so that was really kind of nice. But Ryanna got a letter from the UK. So cute. I love the stamp. It's got the Queen on it. And she got another package. And oh, goodness, I'm losing my mind. I was actually going to look up who this was from because it's just initials. Let's see. I'm not sure. Okay, whoever sent this is going to need to tell me who they are because I don't recognize the initials. The last name is Imos, and I'm not familiar with who that is on YouTube, so I'm sorry. Help me out because this is just absolutely precious. Look at the little letter. It's so adorable. And there actually does look like there's a letter or a note in there. So I'll put that in her mailbox. And now, just so you guys know, nothing is going in her mailbox until the house is complete. So the letters will wait. But look what she sent. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's pink. Oh, it's so cute. Savannah said it looks like a terrier bear because it's kind of got like terrier wiry hair. It's so cute. I'm telling you guys are rocking the teddy bears. Thank you so much. And my tea is overflowing. I'll be right back. yes, I actually do drink tea. So, yeah, we will definitely be having tea parties in the Teddy Bears and Tea Parties Playhouse. So, I love this one too. I love them all. Teddy bears, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. When I was growing up, here's another story for you. When I was growing up, my dad used to call me Tiger. And I actually have a tiger tattoo on my, well, it's kind of on my back / hip. But when I got older, there was a song that came out. And those of you that are more in my generation will probably remember it. It was called Teddy Bear by Red Sovine. And it was a really sad story about a little boy who was crippled, and he loved the truckers. He lived by the highway, and he'd watch the truckers go up and down the road. And so he had a CB radio in his house, and he would talk to the truckers. And one day he told one of the truckers how, his condition, and the truckers all lined up in front of his house, and they gave him rides. And when his mom came home, back in the day when you didn't have to ask mom's permission, when his mom came home, she was like crying, and her little boy was so happy, and it was just a great song. Anyway, the little boy's CB handle was Teddy Bear. So my dad played the song for me for the first time when I was like 7, and I cried, and we just loved it. And so my dad bought me a CB radio for the car. So I'd go sit out in the car and talk to, because at that time all the kids had CB radios. It was like cell phones, only it was CB radios. So we would talk, and then when it was time to come in, my mom would flash the front porch light, and that was time for me to sign off. And you had call letters, and you had to say your call letters. So it was KACP 6955. I remember it vividly. KCP 6955, the Teddy Bear. And after about a year, my dad bought me a CB in the house. And we had this huge antenna that stuck above our house. And I had tons of friends. Where am I going with this story? So anyway, teddy bears are close to my heart because of that story, and how my dad just loved the tearjerker country western songs. But that was our first one we had together, and he actually played that for me on the radio. It was my birthday. When I turned 8, then he called the radio station and had them play that on the radio and say my name, and that it was my birthday. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that part. So anyway, teddy bears are close to my heart, and Ryanna loves teddy bears too. She has her little pink Mimi bear, and that's her favorite in the whole wide world. This very generous lady also sent this for Ryanna, and it's so adorable, cute. She altered this little shelf / cabinet, and look what's on there. Oh my gosh. I think that came from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. Those little, I don't know, but I've seen them there. And this is a little, look at this. It's a mirror. It's perfect. Perfect. And then underneath is this little drawer with tea in it. I promise you, we are going to drink tea out in that little house. So there's the tea, and then look at the back. It has an R. She even did the back of it. I wish I could say who this was from. I feel so ignorant. Oh, it's so, so cute. Savannah was just like, oh, that's the cutest thing ever. I love it. And I didn't even ask for you guys to alter stuff, but this is just beautiful, and we appreciate it so much. She also sent more stuff, and I'm going to show you that in a minute, but I know honey's fixing to ring my phone, so I'm going to cut this off, and I'll be back to show you the rest of the package she sent. Hey guys, still Thursday. I've been to work, been home, been on the phone with MRI people, all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to show you that I figured out who sent Ryanna the pink teddy bear. She also sent another box, and I hadn't opened the other box yet, and that's why I did not know. But yeah, she wrote me this nice letter, and this is who it's from. It's from Dana Imos. I think Imos. Anyway, she says, this is for you and Ryanna. Do what you like with these goodies. The other is for you to use in Ryanna's Playhouse. I hope you will like them. I placed some tea in it to have tea together. One of the best memories was when I was a little girl, was my mother making me tea and toast before bedtime. I hope you ladies enjoy. Well, Dana, I am delighted. She sent a picture of herself. I don't know if she wants me to show that, so I'm not going to. So thank you so much. She sent some beautiful goodies. I'm going to share them with you right now. And she sent this cute little shaker pocket that says hello. So cute. So there is that. Now, this is one of the things that she sent. This pretty kind of a light pink, just, I don't know. It's just a real pretty little cloth with this embroidery on it. This really pretty little, it's like a doily. And honestly, I could see this on a layout. A pretty edging. And she sent this. And this looks like it would fit a teddy bear. I wonder if it'll fit the pink teddy bear she sent. So I'm going to give that a try. That's so cute. And she sent this piece of fabric and lace. Lots of laces. And look at these. How pretty. Like a rectangular shaped doily. I love it. And we will find places in the little house for those kind of goodies. And then there's this pretty piece of lace. And it's actually like the bottom of a dress. It's really, really, really unique. She sent also another piece that's really, I'm not going to be able to show all of it, but it's definitely the bottom of a dress. And I was thinking that this is something that we can use to hang over the banister to her loft. So this big piece that you sent, Dana, that came off of a dress, I'm going to try to utilize that on there. That's my idea. And then look at all these gorgeous appliques. I mean, tons of appliques. Look at these. She must have had a wedding dress and cut it up, because I'm not going to go through all of them because they're very similar. I think most of them must have come off of the same dress. But there was one piece in particular that I took a shine to. This one. Look at that. Is that not absolutely gorgeous? So, Dina, amazing goodies. Thank you so much. I will try to utilize these also in altering projects, because I still have several projects to alter for her. And she sent this crocheted heart. So pretty. So, yeah, that was the other package from Dana, and I didn't know that she was the one that sent the pink bear. But when I opened this package, there was the note. So, I figured it out. All right, guys, let me take you over here. This is the mounting pile of stuff for the Playhouse. And this was in my craft room. And I'm going to spray paint that white and probably dress that up just a bit. And that's going out in the Playhouse too. So we have tons and tons of stuff. I talked to my mom this morning, and she's like, oh, I'm sending her some plates for her wall and this and that. And I'm like, nothing else for the walls, please. Well, when I got, and I'll show you the stuff that's at the shop too, but I did order her a map from China. Someone had suggested we do that and then mark everywhere that she gets cards and letters and gifts from. Oh, excuse me. And it came, and it's huge. It's huge. There's not going to be enough wall space for it. So what we were thinking is we would put it on the ceiling of the loft. So we're really having to get creative. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be sharing the other things from the shop with you tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's Friday afternoon, evening. It's evening. I just got home from work. I had a really good day. My back was not too bad. I feel really sore and really tired, like I need to get ice on it, but I didn't have any massive flare-ups. Anyway, I wanted to show you a package came today from A. Pomerantz in Canada. Canada! She got another out of the U.S. package, and the gal's name is Annette, and her YouTube name is Craft Funtastic, and it's so stinking cute. You guys just keep, I mean, wait till you see. Wait till you guys see. Look at this. Look at this. And not only that, she's holding a butterfly. OMG. I pulled this out, and everybody, I mean, every time I pull out a package from you guys at the shop, the girls at the shop are just like, oh my gosh, they keep getting cuter. Super stinking adorable cute. Very, very cute. And she sent me a few lovely goodies. Looks like some layered flowers that she made, and some stickers. Some of these, and look at these. Very Victorian looking. I'm getting ready to do a Victorian album. And look, puppies! Actually, I think I'm going to give Rye the puppies. She'll love them. I don't even know if these are for me or for Rye, so I guess maybe I should read. Oh no, it says for Ryanna, so this is going in the mailbox. So she sent a bunny and a letter, and then she got a letter today, or a postcard from, it looks like Oklahoma. And I love how she wrote it. It says, hi Ryanna, I am Kim from Oklahoma, a big fan of yours. I am so excited about your new Playhouse. I thought you may need a postcard to go in your new mailbox. I will send you more and a letter next time. Hugs. I love it! I love it! And it's even got a Tinkerbell sticker on it. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. So cute! So, and then Annette sent a postcard as well. And even though this is written to me, I'm going to put it in her mailbox so she can keep postcards of everywhere she's getting packages and letters from. So exciting! Alright, that's what I got for you this afternoon. Savannah and Ryanna are on their way home, and there's a big surprise for Ryanna. Savannah and I had been talking about getting something for her, and I'm going to keep you guys in a little bit of suspense. So you'll see when she gets home. All right,
girl is here. Hi.
No, give it to me. I'll get out of the car, and then you can carry it. Okay? I don't want you to drop it, baby.
Hi.
Hey, we've got birdies.
You got birdies?
Yeah, you still have a cake?
I
I do. Look at your shoes.
I know, they sparkle.
And they light up.
Here.
Very cool.
Carry it carefully, okay? Okay, be very careful, please.
Okay.
You don't want to scare them.
Okay, go in this way.
Okay.
I gotta get this stuff out of the car real quick.
Boy, what's up with your hairdo, girl?
Hey, girly.
Hey, we got birdies.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, we gotta get him. We gotta get him in, Papa.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put the dogs outside so they don't scare your birdies, okay? All right, move. Let me go in first.
Okay.
Outside. Outside. Come on. Hey. Let's go. Outside. Good dogs. All right, here we go. Behind the door.
Where?
Right there.
That is a birdie cage?
That is a birdie cage, but wait till Mommy comes. Ow. Wait till Mommy comes to put them in there for you.
Okay, this is a door?
That is a door.
How I can come off?
Mommy, you gonna put them in there for her?
You want to put, don't you want to decorate it first?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to put the toys and stuff in?
Yeah.
Okay, Rye, we bought toys. They're in that bag.
Toys for birds?
Toys for birds.
That's their food.
She said only put one of those treats in at a time and wait till it's all gone before you give it another treat.
Okay.
No, don't open that, baby. Open the other things. Look in the bag.
In that bag.
These are canes.
What color birds did you get?
You gonna tell Grandma?
A zebra and something.
A zebra and something.
Well, one of them kind of looks like a zebra because of the stripes on its back.
Uh-huh.
And the other one's the yellow with a little bit of green
Oh, I saw that one.
coloring.
Are you excited?
At first, she didn't know if she wanted birds, and then when we were like picking them out, she got really excited and was like, "Oh yeah,
You
okay."
have to leave them up here till we get their room decorated.
Ooh, look at this toy. Hey, look at this one.
Whoa. They're away with that.
Okay, here we go.
Don't let the birdies come out.
Well, if they accidentally get out, they can only go in here, okay?
Okay.
I can get this side open. No, no, no.
Because right now they're scared, Ryan, and they might bite you.
Okay.
Oh,
That's exactly
there
what
we go.
I was trying to avoid that. And there's a big room for them to get loose in. Oh, crap. No!
Oh, he likes to kiss stuff. I caught that one. He got him in now. Contestant number 2 sounding really angry.
Hi, kiddo. Don't. That's not nice.
There we go.
Round 2 was a lot more successful.
They're left. They're in their home.
Well, they're scared right now, baby, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to just let them settle down.
We're going to give them a few days to relax, okay?
Okay.
And they're a little freaked out right now.
Hey, can you turn this way and say hi to your fans?
Hi, we got birdies.
We got birdies. Bye. Okay, ladies, time for some sexy biker. He hates it when I say that, but, you know, if the shoe fits, honey, you gotta wear it. Hasta la vista.
Baby.
Glad you're not on a victory. Uh-oh. You didn't move the truck over? Ooh. Ooh.
Love you.
Love you too. Okay, you're good. So much maneuvering just to leave. I do love that man. Look at Miss Mophead. Hey, come here and see your new Playhouse toys. Come here, let's look at them. What your fans sent you.
Down here.
He's gonna put a hole down here, and he's gonna put it. You want to go see where he's going to put it? You have to put some... Do you have flip-flops? Where's your flip-flops? Just killed myself.
Not really, but...
But sort of.
Please, Brother God, don't break my old up.
Please don't break your stuff.
This is Brother God.
I'm just gonna get Harley's.
Everybody's here.
No, I'm not.
Look at Savannah's hair. They always talk about your hair. Stand over here in the light.
It's hair.
It's really short now.
Oh my God, Shane, look at my hair. It's just so
Isn't it just fabulous?
Oh my God.
Let's see your hair.
My hair is my hair, nobody else's.
And let's look at Shane's beard. Shane brushed his beard earlier.
So weird.
We're an awkward family.
Shane has a new friend.
And that's why he doesn't tell us about his new friends. It's because we talk about them.
I said, did you meet...
We have a mom that vlogs.
I said, did you meet... Shh. I said, did you meet somebody that you liked? And he said, maybe. Maybe they met somebody that they liked. No. Now, tell us what happened last night. Why you got home at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Because there was a rollover.
And you didn't want to just drive by and go, good luck to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. You have...
I ran out there and saved them. Okay, seriously. I ran out there and saved them.
He used his big manly arms and pulled the door away from the rest of the car.
He used his jaws of life.
I ate through the car door.
He has jaws of steel.
All right, I have to go to work.
So do I.
I'm making some coffee.
You're making some coffee? Okay.
For you.
For me? I don't drink coffee, I drink tea. Can you make me tea?
No, I don't.
No, I have to learn to drink coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, blow your fans a kiss and tell them you'll see them later.
I'll see you later.
You have to blow them a kiss. My precious.
I drink some coffee.
Okay. Visitor at the shop. Boink.
And she runs.
There it is. There she is.
It is cute.
Poor little old lady.
Hi. Oh, okay. Come here and here, Rye. Come over here. I want to show you some stuff. Remember you told me you wanted to be a fairy for Halloween?
Yeah.
You want to be... Which fairy do you want to be? Pick the one you want to be. The white fairy?
I want to put the bunny.
This one lights up, and that one plays music. Which one do you want?
Oh, I like that.
You like that one?
I want to say hello to Miss Kitty.
All right, you can take that home. But look what Grandma got for your playhouse. Look at this bear. That bear lights up. When you plug it in, it lights up.
Are we told her?
You have to be nice. hold under her butt so she doesn't fall.
Poor Miss Kitty. All right, will you hold up the map? I want them to see the map. Look at this map, guys. How cool is that? It's even got pretty lace all the way around it. Okay, Mom, show us the curtains. Uh-oh.
Stuff's falling.
So I guess that's going to be the Halloween costume. I asked her if she wanted to be Kiss or a fairy, and she said a fairy.
It's not the worst answer in the world.
No, I'm digging it.
Better than Spider-Man.
Yes, it's better. Look at those curtains, guys. I hope you can see the detail of how shabby chic they look.
Because if it ain't shabby, it ain't chic.
Yep. And look at your bed, your bed blanket.
Grandma, put her kitty back where her belongs.
Oh, you put her back where she belongs? All right. There's a bunch of stuff. Door open. Say hi, fans.
Hi, Vince.
It's Sunday morning, and it's cold, cold, cold in the house. And Rye has curlers in her hair. But she wanted to sit here and play with her little house. Here's her pile of stuff. And she wanted to play in her little playhouse. Her little small playhouse, right, Rye?
Yeah, and I want it to be all set.
You want it to be all set?
Yeah.
I know. We're going to have to crack the whip on your papa, aren't we?
No.
Maybe I should turn on the coffee.
Yeah.
Think I should make Papa some coffee?
Yeah.
All right. Hey. Hey. I love you.
Yeah, you do.
Aww. Mwah.
I love this.
You love that? That's my robe.
What?
That's my robe. That's what I put on when I'm cold, but I'm going to let you use it.
Okay.
Okay. Play in your playhouse, silly goose.
What?
Go ahead and play in your playhouse. That's not for you to sleep on.
I know.
I know.
And that's green. I know.
All right. Wait till you see what her hair looks like when we take those curlers out.
Take these out.
We will. Mommy will.
Oh.
All right. Say see you. Bye-bye.
See you.
Guess who's building their own playhouse? She's building it herself. And don't worry, Uncle's right behind her, making sure she doesn't fall. That's going to be where your bed is in your playhouse. What do you think?
Great.
Great. But you won't be able to pull the leaves off the tree anymore because you're going to have a roof. Look at this girl. She is enjoying some watermelon. It's cold out here. Isn't it cold out here?
It's chilly.
We're all wearing jackets. I got mine. Jacket on. Kiss! Kiss Simmons.
You want to try?
You want to try? You want to try, fans? Let's see if they like it. Here you go. What do you guys think? Open up. Open wide. Okay. They can't have. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yes. One of her fans sent her these beautiful barrettes. Oh. There's Papa. He survived a traumatic and stressful injury earlier. He was bleeding in the sink. We cleaned him up, and here he is, back to work.
I'm sure he could lose a limb and still be working.
Not like me. Oh, wait a minute. I almost lost a limb, and I went back to work. What? What do you want to? You want to show him your door? Over there? Yep.
Put that door on.
Without a doorknob. She told me the other day I need a trash can and a doorknob. Oh, what a girl. Look at Mommy and her baby.
Watch, she's ticklish. She has the cutest laugh.
Takes the hand up. You can see once the helmet comes off, the whistle is blown.
Do it again.
Releasing right in to stop that play.
Silly girl.
Still didn't prevent someone landing on his head.
Hi, Ben.
5 for 13 on third down. Chisholm got the helmet.
What did you say?
Third down.
Fans. Yeah.
Like fans?
Here's a fan.
Last week, one today, 46 yards. Jones.
Oh, you
Like-
have fans like Kiss has fans.
Like Kiss has fans, right? Okay. Yes. Natasha, one of your fans sent that to you.
Four is Mr. Jones.
Yeah. One of your fans sent that.
And she loves it.
And she loves it.
I found it.
Yeah, your fan did.
She loves costume jewelry.
Yep.
What's that lady's name that sent her the
Hamilton, the 6'4",
the
260-pound tight end,
box with the drawer?
into the game at this point. Jesse James, number 81, out of Penn State.
Can't remember. So many people are sending things I can't remember.
Well, she found it and she loves it.
She's finding everything in her boxes of stash.
We'll have to make a special video
Yeah. Yeah.
dedicating
Last year out of Arizona State.
to who gave what.
Savannah came to get water and she freaked out. She said, Mom, come see this. Ew. Come show it to Rye.
Hey, Shayna's your ex-girlfriend.
No, it's way smaller than Heather.
By a lot.
Just because she's like,
Try to kill it.
no, he's not doing anything wrong.
He didn't get insane. What?
Just want to pet you, buddy.
He's
Cool, huh?
mean.
He's mean? Who's mean?
He's not mean, he's just scared. Just like our birds, because they don't know us, remember?
Go over there so I can take you with a picture with you and the bug.
He's not going to hurt you, Rye.
Here,
He's just big.
here.
Thank you.
That's right you needed.
Just what you needed.
The screw loose.
Well, maybe you should put
He
it
already
back
has those, Ryanna. Go see the bug.
No.
in. He's not going to hurt you. He's just big. See?
Pet him.
I don't want to touch him.
Do it again.
Do it again?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's
He
like,
likes it.
hey, Mikey.
Oh, Angel.
It's like a moth.
It's not a moth.
He just has wings.
How he climbs.
Mom had to go and piss him off.
What are you doing? Are you going to the store?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the store.
Drive backwards.
You parked really good.
I'm out of gas.
Uh-oh, you're out of gas? Well, you better put some pretend gas in there.
But they don't have the hose.
You're going to have to use a pretend hose. Well, wait a minute. There's a gas station over here with the hose. Can you make it over here?
It's almost at the gas.
Well, but can you just make it like right over here? Because there's a hose over here. Okay.
And then can you come back at the store?
Okay. Uncle says to pull the lever up. Go. Push the gas.
Yeah, much better.
Okay, stop. Stop. You crashed.
Now you're gonna have to pay insurance.
Yeah, your insurance is going to go up.
What's your deductible?
$5.
Well, I wish that was my deductible. God, how much is your insurance?
Hey, are you going to put gas? There's a hose right there.
Yeah, when you crash, you get a full tank of gas, don't you know?
Oh. Should crash more often.
It's not worth it.
Did you see that huge spider web on the table?
Uh-uh.
Maybe.
Oh, you had to uncrash it before you could put the gas in?
You gotta inspect the damage.
Oh, she's checking the damage. Oh, it's just a scratch. It's okay.
No,
As long as there's no dents.
now, if only all cars were made out of plastic,
They are.
then we could just play bumper cars.
Okay.
I wish it took that long to fill up my tank.
Right?
And then you have to make that noise when you put it in there, Shane.
Oh, it's B5.
I will remember this gas.
You'll remember that gas?
Yeah.
It's the best gas you ever got.
Yeah.
Like
Thank
Mom's
you.
At Cave of the Winds.
That was you, dirtbag.
Oh no, yours was at Walmart. I'm sorry.
No, yours was at Walmart.
Walmart?
Are you getting Alzheimer's too? Or Shane calls it old timers?
Okay, remember to do the lever. Hold the lever.
Stop!
Pull the lever up.
Pull the lever up.
Pull the lever all the way up.
You have to steer at the
Okay.
same time.
Woo, now she can go fast.
Now watch where you're going.
Walmart.
She's going to the Walmart.
Going out to see what Papa's doing.
Go up faster, please.
It's in here.
Sounds like Papa's doing something.
Bananas and strawberries and yogurt and that's all that's in there.
What?
Go. There's no ice cream in it. This is healthier for you.
Looky there. There's the beginnings of a roof.
Who's called on the versatile phone?
Are you in roof mode?
I'm trying to figure out angle mode.
Camp is at the all starting already.
Blake is making a sandwich
Bread?
in his uniform. And Rye is wobbling on Sydney. On the wobble chair. Look, you guys are both wearing stripes. What do you think of Savannah's short hair?
I like it.
Isn't it cute?
It's like way short back now.
I like it.
I told you I was thinking about getting more cut off.
You have short hair.
Let me put you up there so you don't fall. There you go.
Riz has short hair.
Rye, who is that? Who'd you tell me that was? She said, my friend is here.